Dhurwad. Dhurwadkar, that is, begins his spell with a wide. The Veer Marathis are certainly missing a trick or two when it comes to Manoj Tiwari in the offside field. Aditya Oja, of course, a little more orthodox, if I can say so, and hit the ball to any part of the park.
The Veer Marathas have bowled as many as 10 wides in their 13 overs, which is, in my opinion, a bit too many. Because if you're conceding so many freebies, then you're asking for trouble. And against an opposition which is on a roll, Manoj Tiwari is hurting them and they're bleeding.
He goes through it, and it is a massive six. We warned you about Aditya Oja's abilities. Danced down the track. Came virtually to the pitch of the ball, went through it. Massive six.
So even your best efforts to jinx him hasn't really worked, Charu. And the Axe girls are dancing. Look at that shot. And yes, he can hit the long ball. It's gone a fair distance. It's landed on that pavement. Must have been about 80 meters or more.
And let me assure you, Ravi, Kishan, is he happy? Come on, there we go, yeah. The Bhojpuri Dabanggs are on their way to a pretty big total, maybe closing in on 200, we'll see. Crashed through the offside for just a single. No, Manoj Tiwari is now on 72, and I shouldn't be saying this because every time I have, the jinx has worked for me. Didn't get 100, but there have been a few knocks that are close to it. I think Vikrant got a fine 90 for the Chennai Rhinos in the opening match, but that was overshadowed by two very good knocks by the Bhojpuri Dabanggs, where who I forget now, but Aditya Oja got a fantastic 86 not out from just about 40 deliveries. And then, of course, yesterday in Dubai for the Kerala strikers, we had Rakendu, I think, get about 86 or so. And then Rajiv Pillai, their star, got 90 odd and was sitting on 100. He was a little injured and not looking too fit at that point in time, but he too perished just before 100. Here, Manoj Tiwari has the opportunity.
But you know what? T20 cricket is all about selfless play. It's not about the centuries, it's not about the individual runs a player can get. It's about how many you can add to the tally. Manoj Tiwari has hit another 4. Just squeezed it past the diving third-man fielder, who gave it his all, but not enough. Came off the outside edge. Are you surprised? Well, I am not.
Well, get more men on the offside, for heaven's sake. There's a fine leg inside the circle. There's a deep square leg. And there's deep mid wicket as well as the long on as well. Those guys haven't had much to do when Manoj Tiwari is at bat. Well, finally does. One of the first few shots has got on the leg side, and only barely so, towards long on. 14 gone, 127 for 3. Cricket League know their cricket. Bhojpuri Dabanggs certainly far more favoured. Manoj Tiwari taps one on the leg side. Wow.
He's listening to us, Charu. The moment we said that he scores only on the offside, he's showing all of us that what he can do on the onside too. And that's Godrej Eon is the green appliances partner for the CCL Season 3. Godrej Eon makes the most energy efficient 1 watt project, a Godrej Eon initiative supported by CCL Season 3 is an effort to create an awareness amongst people to save energy.
Yep. Thank you, Godrej Eon, for all the good work to save the environment. Meanwhile, Aditya Oja missing the line. Oh, another big heave. Almost played on. He was too far for that. Didn't move his feet at all. Went for the big one. Yeah, about the hundreds, of course, Akash. I only meant not that he is looking for it, Manoj Tiwari, but it's just a nice figure to have. I know in cricket, the 3-figure mark is like the holy grail. But yeah, it's a team game. If you make 99 for a winning cause, much better than 100 for a losing cause.
Absolutely. Our obsession for numbers is a bit too much in this game. And T20 cricket has actually done a huge favor to this game because people have started looking beyond the numbers. A quick fire 30 is much better than a runner ball 70 or an 80 because it's all about scoring runs quickly, keeping that strike rate in mind, and win more games. And same is the case with bowlers. If you take a couple of wickets, even if you don't take any, if you go for about 5 and over, it's as good as taking a 5-4 in a one-day game.
Spanked back, straight behind the bowler. Terrific dive. I hope he hasn't injured himself. Collided into long off. The other players rushed towards him, but it was a terrific attempt. Still a boundary for Aditya Ojha. We've had enough of injuries. I suspect this is lighter. Just ran into long off. More communication, please, Veer Marathis. But here's a look at that terrific straight drive.
Just use the bottom hand to drag the ball towards the onside. Look at that flick of the wrist. That's what they do here in Ranchi. I think everyone is so predominantly bottom hand player. That was a nasty blow. I hope nobody is seriously injured. And look at the support. The home support and the cheerleaders. Everyone is in a frenzy.
Bomb chicken wow wow. Got him! Not to be Aditya Ojha's day today. Danced down the track again, head in the air, up towards the sky, missed it completely. Well, the dugout is disappointed. So will be Aditya Ojha. Exciting batsman to watch, but it's not going to happen today. Gone for 20 from 21, 132 for 4.